What's up, YouTube land? It is Metalhead Prime here again. Got an interesting idea. I don't know, you might find it interesting, you might not. Some people might have old test kits laying around their house, or they get tanks like this one. This one was given to us by the guys at Ohio Fish Rescue. Big Rich and Josh, thank you very much, by the way. Obviously it's up and running. We're cycling it now. So in this stand I found this kit from API. It's an ammonia test kit. Now around here really the only things we test is ammonia and nitrites. The rest of it kind of falls in line. pH, nitrates, all that. So my question is, there is an expiration date somewhere on this box. Now these are unopened as far as I can tell. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I mean, they're heavy bottles, they're unopened. Got both stages there. Even got a test tube with a cap. Let's find out here. I mean, for the most part, looks alright to me. But there is an expiration date. Now, for instance, this one expired in 2017. So, I have what I use, and don't mind the towel, it was my mirror was doing some goofy camera thing with the lights, and I'm not a pro at this, okay? So I have this API test kit, master test kit. I'm constantly having to buy new bottles. So I'm running low on the ammonia test. So I'm kind of wondering if we just don't test with the 2 bottles that are expired and check it with the 2 bottles that I have that I know are good. See if we get the same results. So what do you say? Let's do it, YouTube. And my phone's going nuts. I can't really do anything about that right now. Alright, so up first, we're going to go with the test kit that I know is good. I know it's correct, it's in date, it's not expired. So, and if you guys don't do this, you're really putting yourself through a lot of stuff you shouldn't. All you need is like a, what is this, a 5 milliliter syringe. Tremendous help. I mean, you can do it this way, sit there and, yeah, I'm close. Yeah, I'm close. I don't do. I'm older-ish now, and I'm a lot lazier than I used to be. So, what I do, fill that bad boy up, right there. Well, you can see it again. Sorry. And you just go until you get to that line. The little white line on here. Right there says 5 milliliter. I don't even know if I'm aiming it right. Sorry guys, just bear with me, okay? Okay, anyways, we're going to use, and you can hear mine are almost dead. So we've got stage 1, stage 2. Stage 1, for some reason, never goes out before stage 2. I don't get it. So 8 drops. 8. All right. Stage 2 going in now. And that was, you know what? I don't have a blooper reel yet, so you just saw a blooper. We'll try that again. I guess it's great to have repetitiveness sometime, just in case you missed it the first time I did it. Well, hey, let's do it again, because, that's how everything else has been going for me today. Alright, back to 5 milliliter. We'll get the other bottle back. I don't know how this bottle is not running out faster than the other one. Okay, now another thing for anybody that might be new to this, if you have any questions on how many drops you're supposed to put inside of these test tubes, right here there's a number right on the side of the bottle within a drop, and you'll notice it's different. Let's just go with pH for instance. it's different. It says add 3. It's super simple. You can't mess it up. Unless you stop halfway through and forget which bottle you're in, which I almost just did. Okay, now, I should have said too, the second bottle comes out really fast. Alright, so we're going to put our cap on that, shake it up, let it sit. Now, I'm going to do it for a third time. I'm going to fill up. And this is the bottle out of the expired test kit. So I'm using their bottle, their test liquids. I'm not using anything out of my master test kit, okay? Because I want it to be clear cut and dry. I just want to know, is there actually an expiration date? Because if not, I'm going to use this when that runs out, and that saves me like 20, 25 bucks. Oh, yes, I know, by the way, that is bad. But there is no life in this tank. I am cycling it. That's actually what I want right now. I'm doing a fishless cycle, and it'll get there. So that's for another video. So here we go with bottle number 1. Maybe give it a little shake. Probably should have done it with the cap on. That would have been a great idea. I'm full of those. Bottle number 1 down. Let's go for bottle number 2. It's fine when you first open them, but after that, you'll get stuff everywhere. Nobody wants that. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, let's just see. It's not looking too promising here. There may actually be an expiration date on these. Who knew? You guys might have known what they were talking about. Okay. By now, that should have changed in my opinion. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. But you saw how fast this one went. And that one's not even trying. Maybe just now. No, it's starting to turn. Let's hey, wait, we might have something here. Now what I'm looking for here is I want to see how close this bottle comes to that bottle. And you know what? It's starting to get there. It's just taking it a little longer, so maybe, I don't know, maybe the solution just breaks down or something, but wakes back up. It's obviously starting to work. So, which, by the way, in the Facebook group that I'm in for Ohio Fish Rescue, Ryan Hiddle had this idea for maybe doing a video on this. So I'm going to give you the credit on that one, Ryan. Good job, buddy. Because I mean, I wouldn't have thought to do it. And you know what? The longer it sits, it's starting to match up with this. Now I know those are terrible, terrible ammonia readings, but any fish keeper, if you have fish in your tank and you see it go that green and you're having random die off, or they're not acting right, so their tail fins, they're not just their tail fins, all of their fins, you'll start to see tears in them, discoloration, lethargic. They're not going to be acting right. So regardless of just how dark that bottle gets, which is almost pretty close, it's still going to be able to tell you. So an expired, I mean, when did this expire? 2017, I think. I'm not sure where Miss Metalhead Prime saw the expiration date. I did not, but she said it was 2017. I don't know. I don't see anything, but oh, here's why. Right up here. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Probably can't. December of 2017. So, color-wise, the non-expired is darker, just by a shade. If I maybe shake this one up a little bit more, I don't know, we'll try that. The other thing I like about the API test kits, the master kits, is they come with this sheet that covers everything. The only thing you would need differently, like if you were running salt water, is you're going to need a hydrometer. There's a few other things in salt water that you're going to test that you need to be really good on keeping than you do with fresh water. So I don't even bother with it because I don't mess with fresh or salt water anymore. There's a possibility I might be grabbing a saltwater tank. I don't know yet. But cross that bridge when we get there. Hopefully I don't have to cross that bridge, but if I do, I do. Alright, so up-to-date test kit, we're 8 parts per million. So that's horrible, but I'm cycling the tank. So that's actually what you want to see, because you want to see your ammonia spike first, then your ammonia will go down. Then your nitrites will just shoot to the moon and back. And guys, it can be a long process, okay? They make chemicals. Fritz has one that you can do it in days. That's fine. It works. That's fine. I'm old school. I do mine my way. Get ammonia in the tank, put your live bacteria in there, and just let it do its thing. Let it get seated in the filter. Don't mess with your filters. Once you've got them the way you want them, leave them be. Let them go. It might take you a week. It might take you a couple days. It might take you a month. I've had them range from all different angles. So, anyways, I'm sidetracked here. And actually, there it is, the expired test kit. 8 parts per million. So, you know, a guy just wondered, hey, what's in this stuff? Does it actually expire? Well, there you go right there. It takes just a little bit longer is the only downfall I see, but I'm getting accurate results with a kit that expired in 2017 versus one that I've used these so much, I don't even know where the expiration is on this one. I just bought it. Oh, yeah, look. We're still good on this one. This expires in 2024. So, they do have a heck of a shelf life, I'll give them that, but they're still usable even after they're expired. So if you have them, run a similar test like I did. If you question it, do it. What did I lose? 15 milliliters of water because I screwed this one up. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Not hurting that thing. So, there you have it. Ryan Hiddle, good job on that one, buddy. You get the credit for that one. I don't know if you're going to see it or not, but if you do, big ups to you, buddy. Thank you again to OFR for giving me this, giving my daughter this tank. I'm the one doing it though. Didn't see that coming. Anyways, it's still her tank. She's gonna put whatever she wants in it. We're just firing it up in the bathroom because her room is not big enough for it. So I just need a bigger house. That's what I got. You know, then I can have more tanks. All right, guys. Well, that wraps it up for tonight's quick video. I haven't really got a set schedule on how I'm going to put videos out yet, but I'm thinking like one big one a week and then maybe some small ones on the way. They won't always be about fish, but this one was a good idea for me. I don't know. We'll see. So, all right. Well, I wasted enough of your time tonight. I'm going to go dump my test tubes out and keep that. I'm not throwing it away now that I know it still works. So, all right, guys. Stay metal.